Hello and welcome back everybody to another episode of Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Well, I am here in, is it Menethir? Is that the name? Oh, yes, Menethir. I am in Menethir, and the goal here is to get back across the other side of the river that, for whatever reason, I thought was just impassable. But no, we are looking to go get some, or go place the kobold daggers in the jottun areas, so that way they sort of war with each other, and then leave the non-kobolds and jottuns alone. So we'll see what happens. Goal is this way. All right, so we do have to go. Man, I really don't like this zone at all. It is very time consuming to pretty much get anywhere. We're gonna go down this way and wrap around the other side. I actually did the right thing, and I went and emptied out my inventory a little bit before starting up the episodes, so I didn't have to take a break to go back and do it. Woo! Yeah, sometimes I do things right, which is great. Alright, so, we're gonna go across here. I'm sure there's gonna be some jottun there in order for us to fight. Ooh, nice, a stone. Huzzah! Ooh, alright, we got this. We'll get, Mitharu's Blessing, Mitharu's Protection. Not that our defense isn't pretty gigantic already, but... Ready? Here we go, and... nothing! I really wish that Mitharu's Protection would stop me from getting knocked over by, like, everything I fight that's larger than me. This sucks. There you go. Ooh. Haha, batter up. Am I pressing the... am I like... No, I'm not pressing the wrong button. I thought I was pressing the wrong button, because I just didn't seem to really be dodging anything. Did get a level up, so we'll be doing that soonly. And kill some things with abilities. Oh, please. That's so not fair. He's so dead. Oh, wrong way. I am terrible at baseball. Alright, well, we killed that with some ability. Wait, Conqueror's Greatsword, that's kind of cool. Removed, why did it remove a dagger? I don't know.
That day, the carver woke to find his touch run dry. The wellspring of his power dead as dust at the source. He heard then the first whisper, the first mention. Mortals.
Alright, well, on a good note, I completed the set. So let's go see what the set actually gives us. Is it this one? Menethir, the Majestic Carver creates canyons and plateaus of Datir. 6% armor. Nice. So I'll take even less damage than barely any damage at all. I like it. There we go. Oh, how did that not unbalance the dork? Whatever. There you go. Oof. I think there's something wrong with this game. Either that or there's something wrong with my controller, but I don't remember my controller sticking with the LNRs before. Alright, well, we place another dagger. And let's go into the level up. Real quick, we're going to check our destinies to see what the target is for the next level of Might and Sorcery, which is Paragon. 38 in both, so Yeah. We're gonna stay on our, always succeed when forcing very easy locks. I mean, that will kind of make things a lot quicker. So let's just do that. Yeah. Lockpicking Paladin. Gotta love it. All right, so we have 36 might, so we're gonna do 2 more here. Actually, I think Bulwark is probably the most helpful. Do we have anything here though? No, we'll put 1 into Brutal Weaponry 3 when we're actually ready to move on to 4, because 3 gives us nothing. 3 doesn't help us at all with the hammer. So we'll just drop 2 into Bulwark, and then move over to Sorcery. Let's see, is anything actually going to be helpful? So we've capped out Healing Surge, we got that. I don't know, capped out that. It's all useless for this build. It really is. So this is what, 35 points? I still have to dump 8 more points into this for it to actually be of use. I don't know. I guess it feels weird. Fairgorta, I guess. I don't know. We'll do Fairgorta. It does feel slightly weird that Paladin is able to summon, but if I think of it more like a, summoning like an Avatar of Light, yeah, sure, why not? Stick with Crusader for now. Moves, I don't think I got anything else that I can really use, because the stuff that I am using is mostly passive at the moment, but here's hoping that changes soon. Alright, now making our way downtown. Should we try this? Average Dispel, we can try it. And go. Hey, I got it. Crude Self-Night Curse. This is just garbage. I don't use potions. If you haven't noticed, I don't use potions. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh, hey, what's that? Crude Hexweave Cowl. I'm not gonna use that. Alright, this is the last part. We're gonna hit this guy with a flame. Go, and get him burning up. What? This is really annoying. Oh, I guess I pretty much wasted all of my mana because it just stuck. Yes, I love when that happens. Alright, so now we got another chest unlock. Force is 26%. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just go. Ready? Beautiful. Love it. I love it when that happens. Alright, I guess that's it. So now that we've eradicated all the jottun, the kobolds will get blamed for it, and I don't, and that's it, I guess. I don't know anything else. All right, so we got to go back to Orsinian Page. Is there anywhere that actually is? I guess if I go south from here, that's probably the easiest, quickest way to get there. Is that it? There it is. Okay. I'm sure there's more Yodiots over here. Maybe not. Yeah. Okay. I really like some more jump points. If anybody could get that done for me, it would be greatly appreciated. So we go down, make our way around this plateau. I'm curious as to if then this will be the actual end of Menetier. probably between this and the next episode, I will pop onto the wiki for this game and just see if I can get like a quest list by zone, and go pick up what I haven't completed just for some cleanup. Maybe make like a montage of cleaning up some of the older areas if there's anything there. Making a montage. I don't understand why we have to go talk to this guy. This guy hates us. He wants us to jump off the cliff. Wait. What? Seriously? That... What was that? Now is it not gonna work? Yes, I love this game. It's bugging out so hard.
And here you
Oh gosh.
see, it all falls beautifully into place. The kobolds will come for their totem. And this new Ragnarr will see a challenge that he cannot ignore, and a battle he'll think he can win. Of course, neither he nor any will survive it.
None will survive?
Well, there may be a victor for a moment or two, but in the end, I will be the only winner you will see. Meet me on the height above 2 paths.
Where's that?
What are you doing?
The battle is joined. Oh gosh. I did not realize I was like going into this. Here we go. Alright, now that should get them nice and distractified. I don't think the jottun are gonna die. I don't know, maybe if the assassins just lob bombs from everywhere. Has anything died yet? Now hide. Oh, there's a dead kobold. There's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These jottun are not going to die. My brother, gnome. Oh, there's one dead. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna kill everything. I'm getting sick of standing idly by. Oh, aren't you cool? I guess, yeah. How about you, like, I don't know, dodge something? Whee! There, alright. Got another warrior dead. And the Ragnarr will soon be also deadened. There we go. Aw, I got tummy butted. Come on. Boom. Exploded. Earth crushers. That sounds like heavy armor. What do we got? Armor. Feet. Seriously. Well, no more armor, but a lot more resilience and stun. Chance to stuns. Ooh, that's good. And block efficacy and health. Yeah, those are actually a nice upgrade. Where is... Dude, there he is.
All have lost, but we have won thanks to my genius.
Genius?
And your hard work. You have earned your reward. Have this. As for me, I have earned a trip to Odessa, and surely Centurion rank.
I prefer gnomes that aren't like that. I definitely like gnomes that are more on the side of like ingenuity and curiosity. That guy just wants, like, he just wants to move up in the world, and not really my thing. So, we are going to actually go over here because there was another path over to the right, which may have quests? I don't know. So I guess we want to go into that castle. Lyria's Blessing. Alright. Oh, there's gotta be stuff in there. I didn't see that cluster of icons before. Ironfast Keep. Can't fight me. Yes. Wait a second. Wait, hold on. No, faction? No, Moon Camp? Where? Oh no, I thought I was where I was supposed to be, or is it up there? Ah, man. Womp, womp. Oh well. I was really hoping that this was the place I needed to go for the Warsworn, but it's up north. Listen. All right. Hi.
Welcome.
I'm pretty sure there's going to maybe be quests here. This is absolutely a Warsworn keep.
As deadly as the
But it might be after I do what's north, perhaps.
and the heat's as deadly as the
You just said that. So we'll go check the other side, and if we see nothing, then I guess we'll leave. Whoa, that's cool. I like that. That's nice and new kind of scenery there. All right, this is the last. Yes, quests. Ooh, lots of them.
Speak your mind.
Hi.
Who's this? I've grown so used to the same few drifters coming in for supplies and the contract board. A fresh face is a welcome thing.
Contract board?
It's right beside me. The work's open to any and all. When a contract's done, they come to me for their pay.
You pay for contracts?
When there are open jobs, and there's good proof they've been done, then yes, I do.
All right. Oh, that way. All right. Yes. Oh my goodness. So Alcerund, Odessa, and Menethir. Let's go. Missing person. Apothecary Eldrick Orhelm left Whitestone on the western road 12 days past. He went seeking one Bodine Bourgeois in Alcerund. He was to send news back to Whitestone on his arrival. He can be recognized by a fine carved walking stick he keeps by him. Any news regarding Eldrick to be rewarded with a coin of gold. Take it. Whereabouts unknown is the quest name. All right, more open contracts. Secure delivery. Person of highest integrity and reliable sought to deliver a valuable package to one Vian Severus in Basilica Nostra, the Isles, Odessa. Payment upon receipt of goods. Take it. What's this one called? Come on, buddy. Come on. No idea. All right, spider thinning. As happens this season every year, spiders become more numerous in Menethir. A pay available for capable fighter to remove 8 spiders from the area. Spider stingers required as proof for payment. Speak to Adrith Theofrit for further questions. Ticket. Running with scalpels. Nice. Alright. Gavrach Val.
The poor old master had but one dying wish, that his prize blade, the one on the wall, be mended. Some days I dream that I'll do it myself. Then I remember, I'm a poor untrained apprentice who can barely forge a soup spoon.
What blade is that?
Why, that's Haldabeer's blade. It's famous, from the Fey Wars. My old master always said he'd fix it right again. Might have, if he'd lived. Now it just hangs on the wall, taunting me, reminding me of all I'm not.
Can I help?
Repair the sword? Not likely. There's one man living who can, and he'd rather eat nettles and stare at the sky than raise hammer to anvil. You can find the hermit smith yourself, up in the Menetier Heights. But don't expect much.
I've met this hermit smith.
Really? You have? Don't think you could talk him into mending that blade on the wall, do you?
I will talk to the smith.
If he would mend that blade, I'd be delirious. Were he to stay here and finish my training, but I don't dare to dream so much at once.
Alright, well, that looks to wrap up our quest obtaining at Iron Gate place. Whatever it's called. Sage! Let's see if we can make something cool. Use Sage out there. Craft gems. Aw, epic. So, craft. Let's strengthen some shards. Because cloudies aren't going to help us. Let's go past Lambit. What do you say? Make a bunch of pristines. And now let's see if we can craft something cool for the weapon. Nope. Lambit physical and cloudy lightning equals bleeding? Yeah, I'm gonna do that later. Alright, that is who we... I don't want to. Can I, like, just leave here? Ah, unfortunate. Ah, wrong way. Alright, so let's go out, and we'll pick our first thing to do. Probably, let's, I guess let's go north to south since we're all the way at the north of the zone. Well, actually, they're all in different places, so let's actually see where. So we gotta go talk to the smith. We have to go over here for... Oh, I don't really care about iron excavations. We've got Eldrick Orhelm there. And then we have Odessa, which we have not yet been to. So, I guess we will... Smith. Yeah, easiest way to get to the smith is Hall of the First Sworn. Take out some spiders while we're here. Boom, back off, buddy. I don't want you over here. Alright. That's... Ow. I mean, he's kind of like a warrior of light. I mean, look at him. He's burning with the brightness of 1,000 burning suns. Yay, spider stingers! This one have spider stingers too? Woo! Spider season! Okie dokie. So we have to go back up again. This place is turning into quite the chore, to be quite honest. Uh-oh, I just thought of something. So even though it's like a warrior of light, it's also a skeleton. So have I completely forsaken my paladin ways to become a necromancer? Uh-oh. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. I want ice cream. Alright. We have finally gotten back up here. Now to talk to the hermit smith. Now, mind you, that's Smith as in he is a Smith, not Smith as his last name. Ifir-Dinwell.
No lessons, no precious pearls of wisdom. I've left that all behind.
Why?
You have my thanks. Now go.
You're needed in Ironfast.
What for? Can't imagine what old Braskin can't handle on his own.
You knew the old master?
I still know him. I came to Menethir because of him, the only man in all Amalur I respect.
Well, it's to fulfill his dying wish.
What? He's dead? Then he never mended that sword, and that green apprentice is left alone, half-trained. Damn it all, I swore I'd never... But the blade and the apprentice and the blade... It won't do. I must go. Bring me a compound known as Master's Tallow from Hervar's Dorsil, and the sword is yours. I'll be at Ironfast waiting.
Yay! He stopped being a complete jerk. I love when that happens. Alright, so, we're gonna just continue right on with this one and head to Hervar's Dorsil. What? Why return to Iron... that ain't right. Do I already have Master's Tallow? Okay. Yes, I love when I'm done with things and don't even know it. Just zip right across the courtyard there. I'm sure those NPCs were like, what is going on? How is he doing that? Alright, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Lots of pigs just sitting out. Y'all are wasting that food. Those pigs died for nothing.
Yes?
No?
We're fighters here, not toy soldiers.
There he is.
Have the Master's Tallow? Then let's begin. Lords of Iron and Fire, it's good to be back at the forge. Brace yourselves now.
Yes!
We
We have totally re-inspired this guy, and he's excited.
Behold, Haldabeer's blade, strong and whole. As you made this possible, I insist that you take it.
Okie doke.
A hero deserves a hero's sword. Now, if you're done gawking, I have a clumsy oaf of an apprentice to train.
We see few enough.
I'm very confused as to what was going on with that dude, but alright, Haldabeer's blade. What did... Yeah, this... Hold on. They're... Yeah, controller disconnected, we know, because it's really freaking out right now. Things are not being pressed properly, and it's just not... Okay. Alright, that feels better.
Speak your mind.
Alright, so... Now, we still have plenty of time left in this episode, so... goal here would be to... continue along with side quests, and then once we have finished up these 3, I think we're actually ready to go to... Is that just a really deep hole? Probably a prison. We should be ready to go to Odessa. So, goal would be finish up what we can quest-wise for these ones, and then we will then move on to... that. Alright, so that one's for Odessa, right? Talk to Adra Theofruit. Oh, we also have Apotir. I forgot about that. There's another zone between here and Odessa. What? What do I have to do here? Who is this? Why would I... Oh, maybe she has, like, the package for me? I don't know. And I don't like the fact that I can't fast travel out of this place. It's safe. There's no reason I shouldn't.
We're a bit of an island to ourselves out here.
You have the Odessa delivery?
Oh, you want that contract, do you? Now you guard these ghastly things closely. Mind you, they're not suited for combat. They're for surgery and unnaturally sharp.
Doctor's Feyblades. About the spider contract?
Yes, well, you'll need to collect the required number of spider stingers from spiders in Menethir. You won't have much trouble finding them. They're all over, which frankly is exactly the problem.
All right.
Sworn to war.
Deliver the package. Sworn to war. That's not really a great thing. Maybe like temporarily sworn to war. Like sworn to go back to my family when this is all done with. Yeah, something a little better than it is my only duty to murder and kill and thwart and throw dirt at and stuff. I don't know. All right, so that's there. We know that's there. So we gotta kill spiders. We gotta do whereabouts unknown. So I guess we'll work our way through Menethir. Maybe come upon a few spiders, or if we go down this way and actually go into the side where it was all nice and webby, then that's probably where most of them will be. I'm sure they are. Because if I do this, if I get a lot of spiders dead, then I'll just fast travel over to where Buddy is. Awesome. All these spider webs. And 0 spiders. That's so stupid. Is that to appetizer? Yes, it is. Or appetizer. Appetizer. Alright, no spiders? That's great. That's just wonderful. Is there anything? There's just nothing. There's not a single thing in this zone to swing a hammer at. Slightly disappointing. I guess we'll go this way. Yep. Really go down here, go around. Maybe there'll be something like on the other side? There's nothing! Nothing! Go this way and hope for... There's more spider webs. Come on. That sucks. There's just like nothing here. There is nothing. There's not a single enemy alive. So I guess we'll go look for that person. Go Fellfire Pit. And go this way. Hey, there's stuff here. Definitely don't want that. Hi, are you the guy?
Sands of Ulcer
No.
and rest above a vast.
Oh, just boggarts. Okay, I don't care. No! He is dead! Guess we'll take those. Well, I guess that's the end of that. Nice. I'm not a huge fan of sorcerers. I'm tired of getting hit by whirlwinds and tornadoes and fireballs and all the other crap those guys throw at me. But I'm getting better at, like, blocking on demand, so that's cool. Yay! explode it. Darn. Oh well. Guess I don't need to. Nice. Everything is dead. Alright. I mean, I don't really want to go back and collect the contract yet. I kind of just want to get some spiders popping. Let's see if we can maybe, I don't know, go down to here to the mine and see if, I don't remember what was actually in here. But we're done with one of them, so that's easy. I think it was mostly kobolds that were in there. Ooh, loot pile. I don't really need the bark. Okie dokie. Well, we're back here and still nothing. This is so stupid. It doesn't make sense. There's no way that I've killed everything in the zone. It's stuff is supposed to respawn, I thought. I have to, like, loot the spider sack and hope everything comes back? Nope, nothing there. I have to, like, walk through it? I don't know. I think that lady was lying to me. I don't think that there's any spiders at all in this place. Besides, like, the 2 that I killed before. That's it. There's nothing else. No other spiders exist in this world. Well, I can go... Have I been, like, this way? I don't... Is that where the... I don't know. I'm kind of just doing whatever. I'm just walking around aimlessly trying to actually find anything to kill. And it's not working. It is definitely not working. What was that sound? I heard a sound. Nope. No spiders over there. I don't know. Let's go back in here, maybe? I don't even remember being in here in the first place, to be quite honest with you, so... I mean, maybe I did. Let's see. Yeah, I was not in here. There's no way. I don't know how I managed to get the tallow, but... Oh. Wrong. Die. Nice. Skelly on Skelly action. Unlock chest. Man! Why's always gotta be unlocks? Oh, that was... Oh my gosh. It's just taking my picks from me now. Gloves of wizardry. Gloves of fist punching. That's the good stuff. Troll hood, nothing. Alright, well, cash. More cash. I'm impervious to your minds. Your mind games. Get it? Get it? Uh-oh. Ooh. Just Farragorta everywhere. Nice. Ah, we're killing them. And die. Ooh, that was a pretty big one. Alright, so apparently my Fergorta does not really do damage. It serves as a somewhat useful distraction, but I like his bone clanking sound. That's fun. Alright. At least they're not, you know, like, at least I'm not fighting a bunch of jottun where I just get bounced around the entire time. He made the sound too. All right. Oh. Nope. Don't care about that. It's good. Ooh, 504. That's a nice haul. Going down the hallway. And... jump. Why can't I jump off of things? Why is there no spiders in here? There's always spiders in ruins. This is not fair. Alright. That's easy. Get them out of the way. There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon and cheesy. Loot it. Ooh, Disciple's Helm? It's not as good as the helm I have. Maybe it's worth decomposing. Soft scrabble powder. Cash money. Hidden stuff. Nope. What? What? Seriously? Is it just like... Something is really, really messed up. I don't think it's the controller, because I don't have any problems when I'm playing anything else on a controller. I think this game is just slightly wonky. More Fergorta. I don't know, let's just try this way. No, hey, hidden stuff. Is this the one that I already... I think this is what I already have, but... It would be nice to make a Sylvanite kite shield that's, you know, nice and bulky and damage defying. Or 79. Man, these things go to the grave with a lot of money. Much better than this freaking Draugrs. Ow. Yeah, you know what? I really don't like you. Yeah. Goodbye. I hate those things. Is it still alive? Are you kidding? No, you jerk. There we go. I hate those things so much. Because they always do that to me. Alright. And... what? Oh. Just I think that lightning damaging him actually pushed him away from my attack. Nah. Alright. Boop. Nothing. As usual. Alright, what do we got? More Fergortas. Oops, I want to turn that off. What am I doing here? Just like casting random things and see what happens. Nice. Two and got him? Got him. Blocked and killed. Alright. Making progress. Move this way as fast as possible. Open the door! Hey look, it's Master's Tallow. Nope. Crater Bloodseeker's Fulcrum? Oops, let's get that bark because that doesn't take up inventory space. So after all that, literally went through this entire dungeon for a fulcrum. Okay, I think. Oh no, there's more up there. Okay, never mind. I forgot about the stairs. Alright. Here we go. We're almost there. Almost there. What? Okay, there you go. Seemingly just extraneous door opening procedure. We got a bossy boss? Niskaru. Yep. Ooh, yeah, got him. Nice. Oh, I thought I was gonna dodge him. Nice. That was actually quite a decent, like arc on that swing to hit both of them that far away. But I mean, it's a gigantic hammer, so really, it should have like the arc of all time. Oh my gosh, that is most certainly not a little Niskaru hunter. Boop. Oh, come on. I've killed tyrants before. I've killed bigger than tyrants, honestly. Ooh, hey, hi. Yes, resisted all the fire. You know, I'm gonna talk about something real quick as I'm just knocking this guy down. I firmly believe that games of like fantasy nature, when they have resistances and stuff, they always seem to just rely on fire stuff way too much. Which for me kind of sucks because I actually quite enjoy playing fire-based characters. You know, case in point, my mage during Vanilla and Burning Crusade and Lich King WoW was fire. Now, of course, you know, I say Lich King was obviously more along the lines of ice things, but that being said, like the first raid boss in the game was just highly fire resistant, which, well, I don't know, I guess not UBRS, but like the 40-man-ness of Molten Core. Ragnarr was obviously fire resistant because he was made of fire. And it just kind of sucked because like that entire dungeon was so heavily fire resistant, so I had to change my entire build to be effective. And back then, that crap was expensive. That was very, very expensive. And it just kind of sucks. And then you go to you get into Blackwood Lair, and guess what? More fire resistance. And then, finally, once you get to Shramas, that wasn't, but it just seems like there was a lot of fire resist in endgame, and they seem to just do that kind of commonly with a lot of those types of games. Because fire just seems to be a very cheap, easy way to do, destruction and that kind of mindset of enemies. What? Stupid face. Really? Come on. There you go. I hate you. Are you kidding? It swung the freaking hammer instead of running to get her before she healed. Alright, well, unfortunately, we didn't find a single frickin' spider. Which, definitely puts a damper in completing that quest. What I will probably do is just get myself out of the area for a while, and kind of just like let it sit there, or, you know, maybe we'll just be forced to go to Odessa and come back if we've been away for a while and repopulate the spider colonies of Menethir. Actually, not even Odessa. We could probably just go to Apatir and do stuff there. But yes, I think we've reached about time. So recap: we got the smith back. We killed a couple spiders. We found more quests, and I think that's kind of really it. We cleared out an entire place. We cleared out an entire dungeon. Killed the boss. And didn't really get much worth having, but that is totally okay. Just taking a quick look at the quests. We're done with Whereabouts Unknown, which is great. I'm going to do Running with Scalpels, which is the surgical knives that we have to take to Odessa, and then we have to do Spider Season, which is just killing a bunch of spiders. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you so very, very much for watching. As always, it is super, super highly appreciated that you are here. If you did enjoy what you saw and or what you heard, make sure to like, comment, and or subscribe. Rogues! Kobolds, whatever. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Feedback, whatever. Tell me what game you want me to play next. Whatever. Alright, well, that's it. For these stupid rogues, I'm going to go, because I can go back to work. Alright, well, thanks, and I'll catch y'all next time here on Let's Play. What is it? Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Ooh. Alright, bye.